Hi, my name is Anshu and welcome to my channel Bottleneck. This is a data structures and algorithms series. In this series, we will be implementing algorithms and data structures using Scala functional programming approach. All the code related to our development can be found in the description as a link to my GitHub repository. This video is about selection sort. I have divided selection sort into two parts. In part 1, we will understand what is selection sort. In part 2, we will implement selection sort itself. So let's begin. What is selection sort? Selection sort is a simple sorting algorithm. This sorting algorithm is an in-place comparison-based algorithm in which the list is divided into two parts, the sorted part at the left end and the unsorted part at the right end. Initially, the sorted part is empty and unsorted part is the entire list. The smallest element is selected from the unsorted array and swapped with the leftmost element, and the element becomes the part of the sorted array. So let's see this with an example. This is the array that we have 5, 1, 4, 2, 8. So now it is divided into sorted and unsorted array. So sorted array has one element as 5. There is nothing to compare for this as of now. It is the only one element, so it is sorted. Unsorted array has 1, 4, 2, 8. So in first pass, it will pick the smallest element in the unsorted, which is 1, and compare across the sorted array. Now it finds that 1 is smaller, so value is swapped. So now we have 1 and then 5 is there. It goes for the next iteration. So now 5 is swapped with 1, and here we have 1, and in unsorted array 5, 4, 2, 8. So it goes for the next iteration. Now here in unsorted array we have again the smallest element is 2, so it will again swap to with it will compare with the 5, which is part of the sorted element. So now it finds that 2 is smaller than 5, so 2 and 5 will swap the place. So now in sorted array we have 1 and 2, and in unsorted we have 4, 5, 8, and it will go for the next pass. Again in the unsorted array it will fetch the smaller one, which is 4. It will check it across the sorted array 1 and 2, and it finds the 4 is already in order, so there is no swap that happens, and the value is appended. Similarly, it goes for the next pass where it looks for the smallest element in the unsorted array, which is 5, and it compares across the sorted array and finds that 5 is already in order, so no swap happens. Same thing happens in the fourth pass for the eighth element, or the last element of the unsorted array, which is 8, and again no swap happens. At the end we find that entire unsorted array is empty and sorted array has all the values. So now the list is sorted. So this is how selection sort works. Let's take a look at time and space complexity. Time complexity of worst and average case is O(n) square, whereas the space complexity is O(1). Selection sort is good for learning purpose. It is not used in production ready solution because in production ready solutions we prefer to have lesser time complexity such as O and log n. Now where the n is the number of items that in the list, space complexity O(1) means that even though your list is sorted, it's going to traverse the entire list, so it is going to have or use the space for the entire list at least once. So now this is all about the selection sort. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and do not forget to press on bell icon to catch on to the future updates. So see you in the next video. Thank you.